Welcome back. On today's episode of Greg Tech New Horizons, I, Ducky, will be building my first Vacnuke setup in a way that Goose has never done before.
I feel like that's not a terribly specific description.
I feel like that's
I'm
not
going to do
a
something that
terribly
Goose hasn't done
specific
before.
Description.
Okay. We'll get to
Like,
it.
go
You're
outside.
in control, Ducky. Do your... Hey, now.
Okay, as a person that's in control, I'm gonna change the language.
Oh, no. No. I do wonder, though.
What are the options?
Ayo, I don't now?
What?
I actually can't change. Oh,
I think we
just
broke the
froze.
game.
Whoops.
I've already succeeded in what Goose has been trying to do this whole time. I broke the game. Pirate speak. Can we do pirate speak?
I gotta forget to turn this off. You realize? Oh, it's the latency from switching the language back off.
Please keep it on pirate speak. Arr, pirates been talking like you scurvy landlubbers.
Bien.
Plundered.
Alright, we have successfully configured my game to talk in pirate speak. Alright, shape a new... this is disorienting. Shape a new
Choose
sea.
your protocol.
Shape a new sea.
Oh, I get to name it? Yes?
Yeah.
That's a good piratey pun. I mean, I did like, landlubbers!
What does this have to do with Vacnukes?
Ahoy!
Okay, I don't know the settings that we need because they're
Avast, ye
they got
matey!
survival, hardcore, creative.
Oh, you wanted
Okay,
being
no,
creative, right?
Bugger. I didn't want to do that. I guess we're staying with this. We need to change this off of pirate speak.
No.
I feel my brain leaking out of my nose. Alright, first things first.
Sea shanties and noises.
I can't remember where the language option is. Open to ye bunkmates is LAN. Logged ports. Ships manifest. Nope, that's achievements. So plundered is okay. Mark your chart and abandoned ship, I think, is gonna close the world.
Hey.
Options.
No.
Lingo.
No.
I can't understand any of this, Ducky.
I can read it just fine.
I think that reflects more on you than it does the language. Alright. Okay. We are done.
No.
Landlubbers.
I just wanted to make a Vacnuke setup as a pirate.
The thumbnail for this one is going to be absolutely cooked. Alright.
Welcome to Greg Tech New Horizons.
Welcome to
I'm
Greg
a
Tech New
square,
Horizons.
speaking my normal square language. Anyway, go on. Oh, it's square because Minecraft. In blocks.
You're the one in control here.
Oh yeah, stop touching my
figured
stuff.
out. You have creative mode, but I'm gonna change something here. This is just the objectively better creative mode because every time you search for something, it will freeze your game in the other one.
Okay. How do I move again?
WASDA. How do I move again? I want to build a Vacnuke. Yep, congratulations, you have already committed crimes against PETA. It hasn't even been your first day.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I actually really like this thing. Is he dead?
No.
We best leave him that way. Flowers,
So welcome
though.
to my world. And of course,
What am
the
I holding?
first thing she goes
What
is
is
for the
this that I'm
flowers.
holding?
Ducky goes for the flowers immediately.
Is this Greg?
This is a quest book. You actually don't need it. You can hit the tilde key and it will just pull up the quest book.
Tilda? Oh, the
Yes.
little, doobadoo.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't need the quest book in any game.
Well, okay.
I don't do that stuff.
We're off to a great start.
Oh, I'm flying. How do
Yes, you're flying.
How's that happening?
You're in creative mode.
But like, what buttons did I press? That
You
make
double
me fly?
tapped the space bar, the
Oh,
same
did I?
as it always has been.
Oh, how do I go higher?
This is just going to turn into a copy of the first time we did this, isn't it?
Horsies. Nay-nays.
They're not called nay-nays, Ducky. They're not called nay-nays.
First, you won't even commit to the pirate speak, and now you're just objectively wrong. Sorry, I'm very energetic today.
No, really, I don't think anyone would have noticed.
Goose has had a full work day already.
I've had a full work day. I'm going to have to censor that again. So, perhaps to redirect your focus to the
Yeah, what are we doing?
goal of this video, you said, Goose, I want to make a Vacnuke because I want to spend time with you.
Yeah, that's the only way I can.
And I was
This is
like,
all I've
you're
got,
joking,
folks.
right? And you were like, no. And I was like, okay, don't do that. Oh, hey, look at you. You found garnet sand. Don't, just, well, I suppose you aren't that close to bedrock.
It's in creative mode, right? That means
Well,
everything's okay?
Yes, but you can still fall in the void, and honestly, it might be for the best. Anyway, so Vacnuke setup.
Yes.
Go make your Vacnuke setup. You have Greg Tech.
Alright, I will go make my Vacnuke. Let me just go grab, it's so dark in here.
Welcome to Greg Tech. They have hardcore darkness.
Yeah. Oh. Am I going down or up? I'm not, honestly.
We'll be here a bit, folks.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Ducky,
This is fine.
you can fly.
Wait, how does whoa! It looks like, how do I go up though?
Press the space bar.
Okay.
No, press and hold the space bar.
Oh, see, that's the essential piece that you forgot there.
I
How
forgot.
much
I'm
can I
sorry.
go?
For, well, technically to the integer limit, I believe, but the world will corrupt
Oh.
itself at a certain point.
Big tree.
Ducky,
Oh.
Ducky, we have got to actually get something done here.
We go to big tree first.
Alright. Doing wonders for my mental health, this exercise.
How do I go down?
Double tap the spacebar. There you go.
Whoa. What's this?
That is a slime island.
Friendly?
No.
Friendly in creative mode?
Most things can't hurt you in creative mode.
Is that number the amount of damage that I'm doing?
Yes.
So I see that it's not a high number.
That's because you're punching it with a book.
It works for flies. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. So,
As she immediately destroys it, turn around.
turn around.
Yeah, you punched it and it just immediately destroyed itself.
Okay, I think I'm ready. So what is step 1 in
Well,
this
you
process?
need a nuclear reactor.
All right. I assume you can get those at the store.
You have creative mode.
And my inventory, which I remember the button for that. But do you want to, just for the viewers at home?
How about E?
E! That's right. That letter you were
So
yelling
you'll
at
notice
me.
that there's a lot of stuff here. Now, you could scroll through all 119 pages, but I would recommend not doing that and instead just use the search bar at the bottom.
I want to get a lay of the land.
That doesn't look like a nuclear reactor to me, Ducky.
So I may be searching for other things.
Wants to build a Vacnuke. And then, just to reiterate, folks, what we have done thus far is beaten a pig nearly to death, dug a hole, got lost in the hole that we dug, flew around, trashed a tree, spawned in a stack of oranges, a stack of creative mode Quicksilver limb augments, and a stack of deranged smiley faces.
Oh, this looks like the stuff that you
No,
do.
no, no, no. That is actually not the stuff that you want.
Epic surface shifter? What does that do?
It presses things.
Where's all of Pam's harvest craft? I've heard
I don't.
here it
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
I've heard really good things about this from Goose. Oh, here's Goose's favorite food right now. It's a toast sandwich. Oh, what's this one have? Cranberry? That's too exotic. Do they just have cheese and bread? Cheese and bread?
There are multiple different kinds of cheese sandwiches.
French
Ducky,
garlic.
use the search menu. I beg you.
Oh, nice. This is it.
You gotta click on it. No,
Oh,
that's
is it
not,
this one? What's
no,
this?
That's not the search menu.
What is this?
Click there.
Okay, but what is this?
No.
What is this?
No.
That's.
I'm not encouraging you any more than necessary. Just search for what you're looking for.
I feel like this is something that I would enjoy then. What is it? Okay, I've searched for cheese. And now
Congratulations, you found the names of everything
I've
in the game
put
that has the word
4,
cheese in it.
5. Oh, pumpkin cheese. Ah, here we go. It's a light meal, they say. Oh.
Yep, okay, she figured out what that bar does.
This is good. This is good. Okay.
Alright, folks, so to reiterate, we have successfully created a stack of oranges, 2 stacks of creative mode upgrades, a stack of toast sandwiches, 500 cheese sandwiches, and caused 1 minor ecological disaster, and we haven't even spawned the nuke yet.
Alright, so I will search. Okay, I got a few things here that appear to be promising. Yes?
Nope.
Ooh.
Nope. No.
Oh no!
Nope, no, okay.
That's not healthy.
We have now spawned 500
No, shy.
nuclear
We're
stars.
shy of that.
Maybe
Okay.
we should turn this button down. That
A reactor? As in yak. I feel like that was a joke in one
That's
of
a
the...
RimWorld joke, yes.
Oh, that's a RimWorld joke.
Yes.
They have nuclear reactors there too.
No, they have nuclear reactors. The emphasis is on the yak
So
part.
no yaks here in Minecraft.
Not in this version.
So I want 500 of these, right?
No! You will probably need more than one.
How about 64?
That sounds fantastic.
What's this?
That's a trophy that you get for building a nuclear reactor. No,
You
you
just
don't
give
need...
that ahead of time.
All right. So place the nuclear reactor.
Yes, yes, yes. I will do that. In... Sorry, I have to move to stuff. Okay. Is this a good place for it?
Sure. It is perhaps a little late. You might want to change the time of day or sleep.
Oh. Oh. Well.
You can do that
Can
in
I
your
spawn a
creative
bed?
menu. Hit E. No, just set the time of day. Top left. Click the little buttons. Top
Oops,
left.
Sorry.
Nuclear re.
Can you see what I was trying to do there? Top left.
Hit
What?
your inventory. In the inventory menu, you see the little sun up icon?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This a good place?
Sure.
Okay, that sounds really...
Well, it won't matter in a little bit for reasons that will become
Mhm.
apparent. But
Okay, here's one.
cool. That is a nuclear reactor. You can
Fun.
make it bigger, but you don't really need to right now for reasons that will also become apparent. Yep. Okay. Surrounding it with flowers. Typical Ducky.
Okay. What's step 2?
You gotta put fuel in it.
Okay.
So spawn yourself some nuclear fuel rods.
Nuclear fuel rods?
Well, there's a bunch of different types. Yeah. So you got a bunch of different choices here. You don't want the depleted ones. Those are useless and they don't make heat anymore. The fresh ones are at the bottom. Mostly.
Does it matter what kind of fuel?
There are some important distinctions, but just go ahead and spawn yourself in.
And does it matter
various
the
core
amount?
rod. You'll see. So yeah, there you go. Dual fuel uranium rods. Works great.
I'm
And
sure it
then
will.
pop those in. It's like a chest. No. It was like a chest. Okay. Maybe another reactor, and then open it like a chest.
By
With right click. Yeah, there you go. See, it gave you a trophy.
Oh,
So those slots
I
with
earned
X's,
one.
you can't put things in because it's not a fully upgraded nuclear reactor, but you can put rods in the other ones.
remind me how to like divvy things
Right
out.
click and then it'll just slide it in. You can only put one of each item in a slot in this anyway. Yeah, there you go. Cool. So get a lever.
A lever?
A lever. Because you got to turn the reactor on.
This work for
Yeah,
you?
that'll do just fine. And then you're using the lever to make a redstone signal, so just place it on the reactor somewhere. Shift right click.
Shift.
It is. Escape. There you go.
Whoa.
Now turn the reactor on. No. Right click the lever. Congratulations, you have made a Vacnuke. However, you will notice that
Wait,
there are some problems.
I didn't get to put my flowers down. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's gotta be plenty of flowers.
So, I was looking
So
at my
you'll notice that
flowers.
there's some logistical issues with that design. And that's where the vac part of the Vacnuke comes in, because you made a very nice nuke, but you forgot the vac part.
Oh, so look at all these.
You also made an excellent flower farm.
You can just keep all this footage.
5 hours later.
Okay.
So you'll notice that there was some issues with
Was
that.
this like this before?
No. No. You did that.
Oh.
Yeah, you forgot the vac part and just made the nuke. And then it overheated and did this.
And now we're in an apocalypse. Eggplant.
There's a lot of cucumbers for an apocalypse. Can we please stop collecting flowers and mustard seed?
Okay, we'll get cucumbers. Alright, I'm done.
So the next part of the process is getting it to not do that, which is a little bit easier said than done.
Okay.
So pop down your nuclear reactor.
As in, do the same thing I just did? But
No,
don't turn it
do
on?
part of the same thing that you just did and then change it up a bit. So just pop a nuclear reactor down.
Get it good.
Cool. Put one fuel rod in it.
Oh, not all of them?
No.
Did that influence what had happened?
You could say that, yes. Yeah, perfect. So now you need some coolant.
Now, I imagine if this was not creative mode, this would be a tad more difficult, yes?
Yes, this process would involve several thousand hours at a minimum. Wrong kind of, yeah, it's whatever. So yeah, just any of the cells that are
Any
not
of the cells?
the ones that say industrial craft on them. Yeah,
This okay?
No.
No?
no. See
Oh.
the yellow ones and the green ones?
I see.
Get some of those.
The yellow ones and the green ones.
Yeah,
This
helium. Wonderful coolant. Let's go with some helium.
Okay.
Cool.
Put it in here?
Put the coolant cell next to the reactor rod, and that sucks up the heat of any hot thing that emits heat in the 4 cardinal directions around it. So since it's sitting to the right of the rod, any of the heat from the rod will go into that and will not go into your reactor and cause it to blow up. So you can put a lever on your reactor and turn it on now. Also, it's...
Should I maybe have... Do I need more of this around all this?
Oh,
'Cause
we'll
you
get
said
there.
to the right of the rod.
Yeah, well, no, because any heat will go into that. It tries to place heat.
Oh, it's dark.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Let me... have it not be.
How about you right-click on the night symbols in that inventory? Just disable the night, because we're going to be here a bit. And then, look at that, no more night. Yippee skippy. Alright, so you can put a lever on that and turn it on now.
Levers.
Yes. Yes. Say it with me, folks. Count to 7.
Oh, here it is. And that one's a shift
right click. And then click the lever, and then open back the reactor up. You'll have time. Click the lever.
What do you mean I'll have
Uranium
time?
fuel rods are not that hot. You'll have time to turn it off before it blows up. Turn the stupid reactor on. Cool. Now open the reactor. Now hover over the coolant thing. Yeah, so you see how it says stored heat? You see how it's called a 360K coolant cell? That's how much heat it can hold before... no, you've got like half an hour. Turn it on. Yeah.
But
You
I
see-
saw...
Yeah. 432 of 360,000.
I missed one little letter.
In one little letter and 3 orders of magnitude. So it's sucking the heat up from the reactor. There you go. You have made a Vacnuke. And then what you do is you have to cycle that coolant out without letting any heat go into the reactor itself.
So that way people know that something's up.
Yes, because dandelions are famously seen as a strident warning sign that indicates you should not approach.
Whoa, guys, don't go over here. It's colorful and bright.
So you're not done though, because that coolant cell will eventually run out. So what you need to do is we need to design a way to safely extract that coolant cell and cool it off and then stick it back in.
Okay,
So get to it.
get to it.
Yeah, you have the entirety of GregTech New Horizons. How would you cool down a coolant cell?
How would I cool down coolant?
Yeah, go ahead and spawn one in.
On what in?
Coolant cell.
I already have those, don't I?
No, you don't. You only had one.
Oh, let's
Yeah, there you go.
How about we get the bigger number?
Now you're thinking like a true GregTech player. Okay, now if you hover over that coolant cell and hit U,
I've never pressed this button in Minecraft before, have I?
not yet, you will see all of the uses for a coolant cell. So right now you have crafting recipes. That won't help you. And then up here you have tabs indicating the various uses for a coolant cell. So you can see recipes used in a bunch of things, but they're all, you'll notice, kind of called what they're supposed to do. So what do you think seems like a likely usage for this? We want it cold.
How about some sort of freezer?
That sounds great. So
No.
why don't you click the vacuum freezer tab and see what the recipe is?
The recipe.
Yeah.
Where does it show me that?
You're looking at it.
What?
You're looking at it. That's the
Oh.
recipe. It takes any coolant cell.
Where? What did I just
Go
click?
back.
Here?
No, click the back arrow. No.
Ah!
No.
What are you pointing at?
Backspace. Backspace. Okay.
Oh.
You're looking at a recipe that will take any coolant cell and convert it to the thing on the right, which if you hover over it is a coolant cell with 0 heat.
Hmm.
So to cool that thing down, you need a vacuum freezer. Why are you looking at me like this? This is obvious. You need a vacuum freezer.
Okay.
So, build a vacuum freezer.
I'm so glad you enjoyed this.
There you go. Nope. 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 Yep. There you go. Oh, you just hit escape and to get out of the crafting interface. Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Suppose I could consolidate this.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so I
fine.
have my freezer.
You have your vacuum freezers. However, you'll notice that that vacuum freezer,
It's blue.
you don't, go ahead and place one down. It won't do anything. Yeah, right click it.
Pipe is loose, screws are loose, something stuck, sounds like Goose.
Platings are dented, circuitry burned out. That doesn't belong there. Oh wait, look, it's Ducky. Incomplete structure shut down due to incomplete structure. So you see all those problems?
Yeah, someone should fix those.
Yeah, that's you. You get to fix those.
Also, I don't like it being in the ground. What if I just put another one up on...
It won't matter because you won't have enough space to build it anyway.
Oh,
So
I need
hit
more?
U on the vacuum
What is
freezer.
happening over here?
You nuked
Was
the
this
river. What did you
always here?
expect? And if you don't build the vacuum freezer in the next 25 minutes, you're going to nuke it again.
What if we build a wall?
I don't think a wall is going to help.
Let's try.
Famously, dirt is known to be very nuclear explosion resistant.
It's economical.
Well, it's not economical because it doesn't do the thing you're building it for.
Okay.
So you need to build a vacuum freezer.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hover over the vacuum freezer in your inventory
In my inventory.
and press U.
And press U.
And if
Just
you go
poked
to
Goose
the
in.
little blue schematic looking tab, third one over, look at that. That's how you build a vacuum freezer.
Oh, there's a few
And on the
things.
left hand side, you'll see the kinds of parts that you expect to need. So if you hover over them and click A, you can bookmark them. You should do that.
I'm hovering over it and
I'm
I'm
pressing A.
clicking A. On all of them?
Yeah, sure. Cool. So that's the parts you need, and that's kind of the shape that you want it to take.
A cube.
It's a cube.
I'm
yeah.
noticing in Minecraft a trend.
Just, who'd
A
have
lot
thought?
of cubes.
I'm in a cube land. So, You want to build one of those. You think you can do that? You can always look this up again later.
Yep, because I'll remember the process for doing that. So, I'm seeing a lot of frost-proof machine casing.
Yep.
So...
You can just spawn it in from your bookmarks if you're...
Oh, from my bookmarks.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And it just gives you a stack of it.
Okay, so... Let me clean up my inventory. Alright, that's better.
Alright, well, get to it.
Okay. And it was a 3x3.
Yep.
Well, let me get my dirt back. Okay, that gives me enough space, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. Let's just start throwing some of these down, because I got a lot of them.
You have infinite amounts of them.
Infinite's a lot.
Yeah. It's not a solid cube. It's not a solid cube.
I know, but I'm just, giving you something to talk about.
It's not a solid cube, Ducky. Fix it.
I'm short, as in all things.
You can fly. You're a bird. You can fly. Okay, so you have constructed a brick of frostproof machine casing.
Yep.
Which is much closer than you might expect.
No. I know what I'm doing.
Alright, then finish it.
Alright. So, I did some of that, and I remember how to, okay. I got this. I got this, and I'm clicking U. And I have the schematic. Okay, so I have some of that on the outside. I need an... I'll put in, how about put a vacuum freezer in the middle? Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, that's not correct.
What?
It's hollow in the middle. You gotta take out that center
Oh, it's
block.
hollow in the middle?
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Cool. You have
Okay.
a sort of a vacuum freezer.
Well, I am not done yet.
No, you're not.
What is it that the kids say these days? Let me cook?
Given the current contents of your cooking, I think perhaps you might have cooked a little bit too hard, seeing as we are
let's
sitting
do
in the
an
middle of a nuclear
input
crater.
Hatch? I feel like a baby giraffe taking its first steps.
That's basically what this entire video is.
I'm
You
just-
did insist on starting with one of the most dangerous and finicky parts of the game.
I'm just flailing my limbs around like, does this look right, Mom? Does this look okay?
The thought occurs you should probably turn off the nuclear reactor, otherwise it'll blow up after you get halfway done with this.
I know. Ah!
That's one way of doing it.
Oh, did that turn it off?
Yeah, because you took the signal away.
Okay. Oh no!
That's the other way of doing it. All right. You're being real certain about that, aren't we?
Okay. So I was that
This
looks
is not
better.
how you clean up. That's just gonna be a bit the entire thing. It's just gonna be, I need to clean up my inventory, and then you move one eggplant up a single square.
Alright. I was just putting in my input and output hatch. That was something that I was just about to do. Successfully, I might add.
Stick. That's charcuterie.
Whoa! A lot of hatches, aren't there? Probably a lot of inputs, too. Not as many. What if I typed the whole thing? That might get me a more specific result.
Imagine, Ducky discovers that searching for the thing that you want to find means that you find the thing that you searched for.
Hey, can you, like, add a little border and then put in some music? And then it's like, hey, Greg Techers, this is Ducky with an important Greg Tech tip. Search for the thing that you want to search for using all of the words involved in the name of the item, and you will have better results. This has been Greg Tech Tips with Ducky.
All right, can we get a better audio cut of that?
No.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna go with it live. I'll fix it in post.
Okay. There's a lot of input hatches. Ooh, that one has a fancy name. Does it matter?
Yes.
Did it tell me?
So the thing with hatches is that they're tiered. So it doesn't
ULV?
really... Yeah, so they always show with the lowest tier, but you can use higher tiers if you want.
Oh,
and
this
sometimes
is what
they're replaceable.
people are talking about when they're like, oh, I think Goose is at King George III, or in the comments, you know how they say that?
Famously, the commenters do compare me to King George III, probably due to his notable mental stability. Or lack thereof.
He wasn't the one with the wife, right? That was some other guy, right?
We should probably check.
King George III
He was
the
the crazy
tyrant
one.
over the American colonies. But
Okay, but that doesn't mean that he wasn't the crazy one with the wives.
it was King Henry VIII.
Oh no, it was Henry. Henry did a lot. There were the Henrys were just as crazy. Anyways, so spawn in yourself some hatches.
But I wanted the one that was
so
ULV.
to clarify here, you don't actually need all of them all the time. Hover over the vacuum freezer. Hold left shift.
Left shift. What?
Hold left shift. Yeah,
That's just shift. Is that okay?
that's the left shift.
Oh, the different shifts on the keyboard. Do they do different things?
Yes. Okay, anyway, in the interests of saving time, you don't need the hatches. Skip the hatches. No, you just need the input and output
part of
buses
the
and the
recipe.
rest of it.
Are you sure that's
Yes, I'm certain.
not like skipping the nutmeg? Could alter the taste.
Ducky, the only taste that you're going to have to deal with right now is my foot in your mouth if you don't hurry this up.
No. This is gonna be good. Okay, so how about the input buses?
You will need an input bus and an output bus, because buses handle items.
And children. ULV, this one?
That's a teeny one. You might want a bit of a bigger one. Yeah, there you go.
How do I see?
It says capacity. One stack.
ULV. Ooh, sorry, I'm just...
Oh look, a squirrel.
I don't use the computer a lot.
Ducky was born in the 21st century, just so you folks know.
But I go outside.
Okay, Ducky, please, just
Wait.
spawn the bus.
There was one that you were like, ooh. that
Just
could be
pick
good.
a bus.
This one?
Sure.
Do you like that one?
An HV input bus.
You like it?
Cool. You now need an output bus as well.
Hmm.
So this will come as a real shock to you, but the idea here is that the machine takes items in the input bus and puts them in the output bus. So you need one of each.
Okay, and I have one of each.
Cool. Put them on the machine. Well, hover over
Input
the
is here,
controller
and
block.
output is...
You'll notice how it says any casing there. Means you can, I just elbowed my monitor. You can replace any of the frostproof machine casings with the input and output bus. Their position doesn't matter for this machine.
I'm just thinking about... I'm having to translate that into pirate speak. It makes sense to me.
I defy you to find pirate speak translations for this mod pack. Okay, we're just going with the old good faithful. Cool. Alright, cool. There you go. Now you need some other
Are you
things.
proud of me?
Yes.
I need constant validation all along
I'm
the way.
so very proud of you.
Okay, I have a few more things I need to do. Yes?
Yes.
Such as... You said I didn't need these.
You don't need the hatches.
How about... I don't need this hatch?
You need that kind of hatch,
I need
though.
that hatch. Okay,
So, this is where it
lying
gets
to
tricky.
me.
You remember your vacuum recipe? So you'll notice how it says usage, and it demands 120 EU per tick. That means you need to supply at least 120 EU per tick, or the recipe won't work. And you can do that with, in this case, any combination of energy hatches you want, as long as the total equals up to 120 EU per tick.
EU is the abbreviation for the... Union, correct? I don't know.
Yes, this
American.
consumes 120 European unions per tick.
Can I substitute Europeans for European unions? Would that work for this recipe?
I'm fairly certain I've depleted every single of Earth's timelines at this point, if that was the case. Cool. So
So
anyway,
you do this all day?
yes.
This is what you do instead of, I don't know, spending time.
Yes.
Me.
Cool.
Okay.
So anyway,
It's
120
fine.
EU per
To
tick.
each their own.
So look up
Yes.
input hatches.
Look up input hatches. That is what I do.
Or energy hatches, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Sure. Fine.
Cool. You need to find an energy hatch that is going to supply that much power. Start at the top, ignore everything below the first row. In fact, yeah, there you go. So you see how that says voltage in? 128? That means it can give the machine up to 128 Europeans per tick.
Mhm.
So that is the smallest hatch you can give it. But if you give it more, that means you need your Vacnuke to produce more power, which means it's going to get more and more complicated.
So maybe start with this one.
Maybe start with that one. Good.
Just in case.
If you make a UHV Vacnuke on your first attempt, I will be very impressed. Even my Vacnuke's designs didn't get to UHV. I was too conservative with them.
Wait, hold up. I need to clear up my inventory.
Say that with a straight face. I dare you.
Where was the thing I was trying to get in here? Oh, this thing. All right, we are good to go now.
All right, place the hatch on the machine.
Anywhere?
Yes, it says any casing. Cool. You need a couple more blocks for this to work.
On a maintenance hatch.
Yep.
Want one of those
Oh, I lied. You don't need muffler hatches on them in this version.
muffler hatches? You never said anything about. You were speaking in your own brain. Yes, maintenance hatch.
Maintenance hatch. You'll also need some duct tape to repair it.
That I can get on board with. Which one was?
Doesn't matter. Any of them work.
Okay, some duct tape. Can I? They have that here.
Yeah. What do you think you repair things with? Wrong kind of duct tape. There you go.
You sure these aren't interchangeable?
Yes.
They look pretty similar to
They
me.
are not interchangeable.
Honey, I'm at the store. Did you want duct tape or BrainTech Aerospace Advanced Reinforced Duct Tape?
FAL 84?
What?
It's not BrainTech Aerospace
FAL
Advanced
84?
Reinforced Duct Tape. It's BrainTech Aerospace Advanced Reinforced Duct Tape FAL 84. Get it right.
Oh.
Yeah, the specific markings are specific. We don't want off-brand duct tape. That's what you get with EMT.
You know what I'm noticing about my reading habits? So look at the way your brain works is you see all of the alphanumeric characters up there, and your brain takes the time to look through all of them. I stop immediately at the numbers, and sometimes a little bit before.
I see. That does explain a few things. Actually, it explains how taxes work for you a lot.
You know how taxes work for me. I gather up. I have like a drawer of documents, and then someone hands me a beverage, and then someone else handles the rest of it.
Uh-huh.
And they go shh to me the whole time.
And who is this someone, you may ask?
Okay.
Anyway.
We have duct tape now.
Yep.
What other things are there here?
Oh boy.
Do you have glue? It's just a picture of a horse.
So I will
Okay.
have to ask you
Okay.
to rein in the wanton exploration here.
Yes, there's just so much to explore.
Because we've been sitting here staring at this Vacnuke for 20 minutes.
Well, I mean, isn't that what you do?
Yes.
Okay.
So repair your maintenance hatch. Well, actually, better
I need
yet,
to
open the
repair it
machine.
already? I literally just put
Well,
it on.
it came broken.
What?
Yeah.
What
It
kind
came
of
broken.
system is that?
You just slapped the thing together out of nothing. What are you talking about?
Sorry, state your instructions and I will
Slap
listen.
some tape on the hatch. There you go.
That
And
fixed
if you
it.
open the machine now,
I open the machine.
yeah, right click on this controller. Yeah. Press the
Hit
power
with
button.
soft mallet.
You can ignore that. Just press the power button. There you go. Congratulations. You have made a vacuum freezer. Now you just need to power it.
With my,
Well, right, with your dandelion farm. Yeah.
did this. And you put in one of those. Put in one of those. And, where's my... Where did it go? They're the tiny ones. Ah. And I just need to remember the right button to use. That's okay, that's okay.
We have plenty more where that came from.
I just wanted it to be right. What happens if I do that? Oh, it doesn't let me.
No, you can't. You cannot, in fact, put leaks in your nuclear reactor.
Hey, can you put kind of a border around and then put some music in the background? Hey, Greg Techers. This is Ducky with Greg Tech tip number 2. Did you know that you can't put leaks in your nuclear reactor? I know you all have been trying to power your nuclear reactor via green renewable sources, but maybe it's time to not use leaks. Thank you. Where'd the, Oh, did I run out?
It had a little accident.
An accident?
Yes. A Ducky flavored accident.
I like that the last thing I've searched for is technically horsey. It was even the thing. It was yellow. That doesn't seem to work.
On some versions it does, unironically. You can search by color on some versions, but not on this one. No, it was a coolant cell.
Alright, put one there. And then I pressed the wrong button again, but that's okay. Cause it's okay. And I ran. How did I? You're gonna need to tell me what button this is, because I truly do not remember how to put on a lever. Was it shift? Was shift? You watched me do that. It's too many times. Was that everything? Is it ready to go?
I'm beginning to think this video is more for me than it is for the people watching at this point.
We look at our analytics, the only viewer is Goose.
But I watched that sucker 23 times, back to back, straight through. Cool. You have a nuclear reactor.
Look at my good work, everybody.
Good job. Now you just have to plumb it up. Because you gotta get the power from the reactor to the vacuum freezer.
Okay.
How would you recommend doing that? No.
Lay pipe.
Good night, everybody. No, we don't call it pipe here. And there will be no pipe laying in my videos if I have anything to say about it.
Make some more money. What?
You realize I'm just going to be able to listen back through the footage and figure out what you were saying there, right?
You don't know what I'm saying?
I have my headphones on.
What?
I have the headphones on.
What does that mean? Does that mean you haven't been hearing what I've been
No,
saying
it means
the whole
that
time?
if you whisper, I can't hear you.
Oh, I haven't whispered. I've been pretty vocal this video. Pretty audible, I'd
Ducky?
like to say.
Connect the stupid reactor. That's not fire, that's blaze powder.
How do you recommend I connect it?
How do you normally connect things that need power?
A little plug it into the wall or plug it into a thing.
Cool, and what do you plug it in with?
Cable.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
I need a cable.
If you mess it up, you're gonna blow the thing up. So, let's... No.
Just one. Maybe 64. I don't know.
Why are you collecting creeper heads?
Look at my inventory and tell me there's a cohesive plot here.
If there was, we've thoroughly lost it.
Okay. So, ooh, a smart cable.
No. Definitely not.
Is it a bundled cable?
Nope, that's for redstone signals.
Oh, how about you just tell?
You see that bottom half of the inventory screen? Full of cables?
This?
So, you have to ask yourself, how much power is this cable going to need to move?
Can I just interject for a moment and say that I'm intelligent? Can we
You
just
can.
Can we just have that once in the video as like a proof, and then everyone be like, "Oh, okay, I'll take her word for it."
Uh-huh. Famously, because everyone reads and cactus aphasia. Yes, because everyone believes everything they hear online all the time. So
I would never
you
lie
need
on
to
the
know
internet.
how much power your reactor is putting out before you can determine what sort of cable you need.
Ah,
Because you'll definitely need to move at least 128 Europeans.
okay.
But if your reactor puts out too much power, then your cable's gonna burn. So how do you determine how much power the reactor puts out?
You let it go for a certain amount of time, and then when it explodes, that's the max amount of power.
No. You turn it on and the reactor will tell you.
And turning it on, I know how to do. I know how to do.
Cool. Open the reactor. Currently is outputting 200 Europeans per tick.
Oh, wow.
So you need a cable that can handle at least that much, but it's more complicated than that because you remember the kind of hatch you put on the freezer? It's in your inventory.
Whoopsies. An MV energy hatch,
Cool.
which is
How much power
harvestable.
does an MV energy hatch accept?
It accepts 128.
Nuclear reactors are a bit weird in that the voltage they output is determined by the cable you connect to them. So in this case, you have to use a MV cable.
I have to use an NV cable.
Yes.
Well, why don't I narrow down my search?
Use
That didn't work.
put the phrase MV in parentheses. Yeah, so that searches for everything in MV, and you have a bunch of options here.
Okay, this has a max voltage of 128.
Cool.
Do I need a max voltage 200?
No, because it
That's
will
separate from
no,
the Europeans.
because the reactor will say, "Oh, the cable handles 128 volts." So I'm going to create basically like 1.5 amps of 128 volt power. It just does that automatically. So does this thing have enough power to hold up to 2 amps of power? You might want to find something a bit better, because iron is pretty bad. That's UMV. You don't want that.
Just MV?
Just MV, yeah.
How's this for you?
There's a 2. Can you do better than that? Yeah, that'd work. That's about as good as it gets. Cool. Now connect that to your reactor.
Oh my gosh. Is that...
You've thus far connected precisely nothing and just piled a bunch of cable in a hole.
Does this look good to you?
Ducky, it's not even touching the energy hatch.
It needs to touch the energy.
Yeah, you're putting the power in the energy hatch. You don't just wire it into any old part of the machine.
I was like... it's like you asked me to plug in a computer.
Okay, if
and
I give you a
grabbed
power
the cable and just
you don't
threw
just
it on
like,
the floor.
tape it to the wall. You gotta put it in the outlet.
Let me try this again. So, the energy hatch is one of these.
Not that one.
It's not this one. That's the maintenance thing. This one?
No.
This one.
That one.
It's so high up there.
You can fly.
Where's my dirt?
This whole video is just gonna be me smacking my microphone every time I start laughing.
And why you would laugh at me, I have
Oh
no
no, I'm
idea.
laughing with you because you were laughing too. So, wire from the reactor to the energy hatch.
What am I doing?
You're breaking the block. Don't break the block. Stop punching the block.
Okay, so I set things with, but not that. What? How do I set this down?
Place the block.
How do I place it?
You're standing in it. You can't build there.
Oh,
There you go.
that was the squeaky wheel. Oh, so that did something. You see there?
Yeah,
You see
that
that?
cable connected because you placed cable on another cable.
You see what's happening here?
Yes, I do.
Do you get what's going on?
Okay, so now you need to connect the cables to the things because right now they're not connected.
What do you mean?
They're not connected.
To what?
They're not connected to anything because you haven't configured them. You see how there's a gap there?
That?
No, right under. Stop wiggling. See, there's a gap.
Sorry.
There's a gap there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not connected. You need to connect it. So
How do I
spawn
connect
yourself in some wire cutters.
Some wire cutters. Goodness, no wonder you like this game. It's just all your favorite stuff.
Wire. There you go. Nope. Single use one. There you go.
How about I do this one and then I use it once and then I have to spawn another one in? Would that be
doesn't
good
work.
for you? This one? You want
Yeah.
this one?
Okay. So now look at the cable where you want to connect it. See how there's all these boxes? Yeah, so that box indicates the direction. The little squares on the corner connect the part that you can't see that's behind you. The rectangles connect that cable to whatever's below it. The cable, or the center square, connects it to whatever you see facing you. So since you want to connect that bottom cable to the left of it, you'd click that left, hover over the left rectangle and right click. Right click. Yeah, see how it connected? That tells you. You want to do that again on the energy hatch. No, you had it right up at the top. It's
the
going to
top?
be easier at the top. You go.
Ah.
So, your vacuum freezer has power. So if you take a coolant cell,
From my inventory?
well, you got to spawn it in because you ran out.
What happened with those?
You're only spawning them in one at a time, and you're destroying them every time you break your vacuum freezer or your Vacnuke.
Oopsie daisy. Okay.
Cool. So put that in the input hatch of the vacuum freezer.
The input hatch of the
Yeah,
vacuum freezer, which is
click.
right here.
Do not break it. Right click.
Right click.
Right click. Put it in the input bus.
The...
You're looking at it.
It's the big...
Treat it like a chest.
Just...
Yep. Okay, now back out. See how the machine's running? Big
Mm.
green light.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead
Green
and
is
hover
good.
over it,
Hover over the green.
and you'll see progress on the bottom left. Well, you gotta hover over the controller. Progress on the bottom left of your screen, where all the numbers were. Okay, it finished. It's in your output hatch. Now open up your output hatch.
Right click.
Right click. See? And there it is. And if it had any heat in it, it would have removed all of the heat.
I was kind of hoping we could blow up some more stuff.
Well, that probably will happen, but not super likely because you don't have a very hot reactor. Is this as far as you're willing to take the project?
How much further does it have?
Well, it depends on how cooperative you're feeling.
I'm feeling pretty impish.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot. Remind me.
So we have established that Ducky is willing to make the Vacnuke.
Yeah.
Cooling the Vacnuke is perhaps not a challenge that we're going to be able to do today.
Do I need to cool it?
Well, yes, because otherwise it will blow up eventually.
How soon is eventually?
However long it takes for the fuel rod to saturate your heat, coolant, or saturate the heat in your coolant, and then a little bit to heat the reactor vessel up. Probably got quite a while, honestly.
How can I speed that up?
Spawn yourself something called a core, or specifically the core.
The core?
Yeah. This is what I was using for power for the most part. Nope. Nope. Yeah.
This
Yep.
one?
Yep. Just one. You'll only
Top
need
64?
one. Not 64. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, slap that in.
In here?
Yeah. Just anywhere. Yep, that'll do. This is what I
Oh.
was working with. As you can see, they are a little bit nerve-wracking to have in your base at any given time, and I'm very glad that I no longer need them.
Nice. Can we do it again? Or put in more? That do more?
I don't know. You try it. No is the short answer, because you're already blowing your reactor up in one tick.
And this time we will see if I've learned. Ready?
The answer, folks, is no. Ducky has not learned. Did you do that deliberately?
I haven't done this enough to remember.
Okay.
Is it?
We'll pretend
So
that
it's
it's
not that
not
bad.
the left and right that's giving you the problem here.
Oh, whoa, that did quite a lot. Oh no. Oh, whoopsies. This is fun. How deep does it go?
This is as deep as it gets.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, we're filling with water. Can I make the water explode?
Unfortunately, yes. Like every first experience with creative mode, Ducky's first thought is immediately to place as much explosive material as possible and detonate it. I at least pretended that my experiments had to do with TNT cannons.
Oh. Now can we do it in pirate mode?
Go for it.
Okay, we are going to build our first pirate nuclear reactor.
Apparently pirates call nuclear reactors nuclear reactors.
I never knew that. You learn something new every day. And you've learned lots by watching this video, I am sure.
I learned two things. I learned that you can't put leaks in a nuclear reactor, and I learned that if you want to search for something, you have to type the thing that you're searching for in the search bar to search for it.
Hey Greg Techers, be sure to smash that like button and comment what you have learned in this video. Well, I feel pretty satisfied with what I have learned in this video, and I'd like to leave viewers with, I believe, my third and final Greg Tech tip. Hey Greg Techers, welcome to my third and final Greg Tech tip. If you don't know what you're doing, have someone backseat the whole time, and then you'll be able to do things such as what I have done today, which is... Goose, why don't you tell them what I've done today?
Well, you have punched a pig nearly to death. You dug a hole
Pig was
that
fine.
immediately got lost in it.
I did not get lost. I had no direction in which I was
You
intending
managed
to go.
to escape the hole, sort of, by kind of punching your way out and then asking me how to go up while flying. You spontaneously detonated several dozen nuclear explosive devices on
purpose.
US soil. On purpose. There
It's not
wasn't even
clear
testing,
if
you
it's
just did it
US.
for the funsies.
I think it's European soil, actually.
You assembled a vacuum freezer correctly. You somehow managed to wire it to a nuclear reactor correctly. And then you told me that you were too lazy to do anything else and just wanted to blow the reactor up.
Honesty, a really valuable quality in a person.
So, by sheer technical measure, you did create a Vacnuke, in the sense that you created a nuclear reactor with a coolant cell and a vacuum freezer that did not immediately detonate. You produced 200 Europeans per tick, which is roughly the power output of a single MV generator.
Sounds
from
impressive.
a device that is, depending on how you interpret it, either 2 or 3 tiers higher. And this particular episode has been recording for, here. 1 hour and 17 minutes.
And we learned how to speak pirate.
I would question how much learning actually was involved in the process.
I'm 100% fluent now.
Alright, how do you say dimensionally transcendent plasma forge in pirate speak?
Arg.
Arg.
There you go. Please comment that I did a good job.
Wow, okay, we're not even trying to hide the fact that we're fishing for validation at this point. It's like, no, it's not comment with your favorite piece of advice or comment with other fun new facts that I can share on my next video. It's comment that you liked me, please.
Please.
Thank you.
Alright.
Are you done?
Just one last thing.
Why are we...
Okay, you can end it there. I'm kidding. See, the cow's fine. What is it doing?
Fine.
See, the cow's fine.
Okay. Bye.